Pantomime show. Do we like pantomimes?
Yeah.
Oh, no, we don't. Oh, no, we don't. Well, we have an early Christmas guest. Yes. Fairy Snowdrop, who's a little troubled. So please give her some. Fairy Snowdrop. There'll be a collection for incontinent cats later on. Now, sisters. We have two sisters. Jill and Jennie are sisters. Not from a theatrical family, it says, but they've been a bit theatrical all their lives. They performed many times together, but mostly in comic costume, so they thought they might have chosen a song that allows them to tart it up a bit. The song is called Bosom Buddies, from the musical name. Jill and Jennie. And there was what? Albatross, Gannet Ripple, Petrol on a Stick. Remember those? Well, we have a Spamalot. Has anyone seen Spamalot? Well, we have a song from Spamalot with Chris and Clare. Now, Chris and Clare have been married for 5 years. met at school. And they performed the song that goes like this from the show Spell Rock. The show's based on the word Monty Python, as we know. And this is the moment when King Arthur and the Lady of the Lake declare their love.
Once in every show, there comes a song like this. It starts off soft and low, and ends up with a kiss. Oh, where is the song that goes like this? Where is it? Where?
Sentimental song that casts a magic spell. They all will come along, will overact like hell. This is the song that goes like this.
Yes, it is.
Yes, it is.
Oh, yes, it is. Now we can go straight into the middle eight. A bridge that is too far for me.
I'll see it in your face while we both embrace.
And then we'll change the key. Okay, high for me.
As everyone can see, we should have stayed in D.
Here's our song. It goes like this. I'm feeling very proud.
You're singing far too loud.
The way that this song goes.
You're standing on my toes.
Singing our song that goes like this.
I can't believe there's more.
It's far too long, I'm sure.
What's the trouble with this song? It goes on and on.
This is our song that is too long. You must be kidding! I wish that you were born
Let's stop this damn refrain.
before we go insane. For this is our song that ends like this.
Okay, I have to announce after that, pudding.